everyone. In this video, we will study frequency shift keying, modulation and demodulation. So before starting the experiment, let us understand what is FSK. Actually, frequency shift keying is the digital modulation technique in which the frequency of the carrier varies according to the digital signal changes. FSK is a scheme of frequency modulation. The output of a FSK modulated wave is higher in frequency for a binary high input and is low in frequency for a binary low input. The binary ones and zeros are called mark and space. Now we will be talking about FSK modulator. The FSK modulator comprises of two oscillators with a clock and the input binary sequence. The two oscillators producing a higher and a lower frequency signals are connected to a switch along with an internal clock. To avoid the abrupt phase discontinuities of the output waveform during the transmission of the message, a clock is applied to both of the oscillators internally. The binary input sequence is applied to the transmitter so as to choose the frequencies according to the binary input. Now we will be talking about FSK demodulation. Actually, there are different methods for demodulating a FSK wave. The main method of FSK detection are asynchronous detection and synchronous detection. The synchronous detector is a coherent one, while asynchronous detector is a non-coherent one. Asynchronous FSK detector consists of two band-pass filters, two envelope detectors and a decision circuit. The FSK signal is passed through the two band-pass filters tuned to space and mark frequencies. The output from these two band-pass filters look like ASK signal, which is given to the envelope detector. The signal in each envelope detector is modulated asynchronously. The decision circuit chooses which output is more likely and selects it from any one of the envelope detectors. It also reshapes the waveform to a rectangular one. Synchronous FSK detector. It consists of two mixers with local oscillator circuits, two bandpass filters and a decision circuit. The FSK signal input is given to the two mixers with local oscillator circuits. These two are connected to two bandpass filters. These combinations act as demodulators and the decision circuit chooses which output is more likely and selects it from any one of the detectors. The two signals have a minimum frequency separation. For both of the demodulators, the bandwidth of each of them depends on their bit rate. The synchronous demodulator is a bit complex than asynchronous type demodulators. We will be doing an experiment with the kit. In this kit, we have a selector switch for selection of modulation technique. So we are working with FSK modulator, so we'll select the FSK modulator and demodulator circuit with the help of this selector switch. As we are aware that the FSK modulator input is coming from data generator and we have two carrier frequencies F1 and F2. The output is taken at this point. This FSK output is fed to the FSK demodulator circuit, which after processing we get output at this point. We have data streams of various bits: 8-bit, 16-bit, 32-bit, 64-bit, and data clock has 2 kHz, 4 kHz, 8 kHz and 16 kHz. Now we'll observe the waveforms at various points of the kit. First of all, we'll connect the ground terminal and we'll observe the input data bit stream, which is shown on the CRO screen. Now we'll try to measure signals at various points of the FSK modulator. At point number 28, we are getting this kind of waveform. We can observe carrier frequencies that are being fed to the FSK modulator. This is our carrier frequency, one of the carrier frequency. Another carrier frequency can be observed at point number 30, which is like this. Now we can observe the FSK output at point number 31 of the kit, which is shown in this waveform. This is FSK output of the transmitted message signal. You can easily observe that we are getting an FSK modulated wave as per the data sequence. Now this modulated signal is fed to the FSK demodulator, and again we can observe various points. At point number 33 we are getting a carrier frequency. At point number 32 we are getting another carrier frequency, and at the output we are getting this kind of information, which is a replica of original message signal. So in this way we have performed FSK modulation and demodulation techniques. Thank you very much.